Hey, and welcome back to Nerd Cave 2.0. My name is Puju, aka Darkness, and today we're going to be playing some Espeon. Now, I did already record this, however, for whatever reason, my OBS or Streamlabs settings were changed, and the microphone was not picking up anything. So I have game sound, I have music, but I have no voice. So you get me. We're going to be using Muscle Band, Shell Bell, and Buddy Barrier. The moveset we're going to be using is Stored Power and Psybeam? Psybeam. The more popular moves are, or the move set is Psy Shock in Future Sight. But it's that moveset still doesn't save it from how underwhelming this Pokemon feels, whether it's early, mid, especially late game. It just feels very underwhelming. What are you doing, kitty? So that being said, I'm just gonna go straight to the game. Here, let me go ahead and do this. Hey, Future Darkness here. Just wanted to... Come on. I got you. Don't let go of my dang arm. This is, I'll give you a good... This is who was, bothering me. No, sir, so... Anyway. Say hi, Cookie. Hi. But yeah. Anyway, back to the video. Yes. You can't see my face. But yeah, Psybeam, and let's go back to Stored Power. So let's go to yep. For whatever reason, I decided to take attack, X attack, which I mean it's okay, but we'll pick up here. So. You can't see my face, but I can see my face talking. But, yeah, this is a standard game, and the Blastoise decided to go bot instead of come with me top. So, I'm on the struggle bus. The secure, I'm not getting Psy Shock, so my secure is pretty crap. I mean, Swift secure is okay, but... Once I go in and realize I am not only facing a Blastoise, I am also facing a Ninetales that has one of the best early games in the game, I knew that I was going to be in for a whole lot of trouble. I tried to fight them off as much as I can. I just couldn't end up passing out there. So, Talonflame ends up seeing that I'm in trouble and comes to help. Blastoise still, I thought he was coming to help until I saw him go bot lane. I was like, well, this is tragic. So, we have Talonflame trying to help me out a bit. Talonflame gets a little bit of help. The Greninja is helping more than they think. Greninja was able to make both of them back off. They both saw 3 and decided to play smart, just back off, let us get the B farm. I'm now back on a struggle bus by myself. Talonflame comes back top, but with 2 squishies, and they have a tank, and then Ninetales, which has had one of the best early games. It makes it extremely hard to punish anything. So Jesus Christ, cat, you're so heavy. Yep. We'll move you up here. So yeah, we were able to get the early kill, well, early-ish kill on Ninetales. And Talonflame, I'm not sure what Talonflame's doing. Talonflame needs to level up. I saw that he's not even evolved, so I was like, okay, cool, we can dive on him. But sure enough, guess who's back? Your good old friend Ninetales. And usually Ninetales does not give me a problem at all, but I'm playing on Espeon, and I'm unable to punish like I usually can with, say, Pikachu or literally anyone else, with the exception of Sylveon. So I'll try to make a play. It's like, man, it was like, maybe I could do it. Then I started looking at the level. It's like, okay, it's got to level up on me. I'm able to take the Ninetales out, but I end up going out as well. But yeah, so I end up going bot lane. The Talonflame's trying to get farming. It's finally evolved into Talonflame. We still don't have a Blastoise yet, but that's fine. If we had a Blastoise now, that'd be crazy, because that would mean that they completely dominated bot and he was able to farm efficiently. But this is where the game kind of starts getting a bit hairy, because we have a Charizard or Charmeleon and a War Turtle against a Absol that's just burning things so fast. We're unable to get that. Our Greninja comes bot, but it's too little too late. Our Charmeleon finally evolves. We couldn't get Dreadnought, but we were able to get the goal. I decided to go up top. I'm not sure what this Greninja's doing. I was glad that he decided to go back, because he would have definitely got wiped out. Now, this Blastoise is playing extremely smart, so you're gonna love this. I love that it does that. So it's playing Rapid Spin, which is fine. Blastoise decides to come back. I somehow, yeah, and then I come back, I get hit by that. I didn't get CC, but the Absol saw the opportunity and took it upon himself to make sure I didn't go see my wife and kids. So we try to go back up top to get the Rotom that is not there because they got it. So as you can tell from the gameplay, I mean, I'm not the best. I'm not gonna say I'm the best. I know for a fact I'm not the best. And on top of that, I'm in a standard game that is making it almost impossible to get anything done when I didn't have a top laner for so long, and then I had some really good. I had to face a tank and another mage, which just happened to be one of the best early game mages. But I digress. I mean, the only thing you could do when you get put in situations like this, so I will say this, when you get put in situations like this, the only thing you can do is try to make the best out of it. I see that we still don't have Blastoise, but they have Blastoise, which means I can't fully rely on my tank so much until it's evolved. So Blastoise, he finally is able to get Blastoise. I come to see if I can get Dreadnought again, but as you can see, I get crit twice by Absol, and he takes me out. Hashtag nerf Absol. But can't do anything, so I just go back to farming. I mean, there's not much I can do. I have X attack. I mean, this is the other thing. Even with X attack, I still feel like I'm hitting like a wet noodle at times. Or it's either I feel like I'm hitting like a wet noodle, or it just feels like I'm not able to hit at all. And I get that off, but it doesn't matter. They see me and it's like, no, he's not getting away. I get taken so many times by that Blastoise. That Blastoise is playing very smart. I'll give props where props due. That Blastoise is playing extremely smart. He sees an opportunity to take me out, and he takes it. I see Rotom. I decide to not give them a kill and just wait, because there's no point in trying to fight that as a Espeon. Luckily, the Blastoise came. Luckily, everybody just about came, but I mean, I'm low. I'm just trying to stay and see if I could just do damage, but I see that they're pushing. They see I'm low, and they're like, okay, we can push. I just go and leave, because at that point I almost died to the water spout and surf. So I'll go ahead and head back. How's everybody's days going, by the way? Everybody's day good? Got off work, feeling good. Work was work. But oh, one question I did ask in the game, while you see me farming. What's everyone's thoughts on the game? On Pokemon Unite? Me personally, I love the game. It feels too niche. It's a Pokemon game and it's a MOBA. I love MOBAs, and I love Pokemon games. My only complaint is speedsters. There's been no new speedsters, and the speedsters that are in the game, this feels like there's only one that's worth, one maybe two that's worth really using. That being Gengar and Absol. Talonflame, it's alright, but it's not that great. And Zero Aura takes way too long to get online. You don't get your Unite move until level 10, which is insane to me. But I love Zero Aura. So what you just saw, we got wiped there at Zapdos. I honestly thought they were going to burn that immediately. Because they took out at least 3 of us. And I mean, granted, their Absol was dead, but they probably wanted to wait for their Absol because the Absol could probably burn that Zapdos extremely fast. So I see the Cramorant popped their ult, trying to make us back off. Our Charizard died. Our Greninja's there is auto attack, and I'm sitting there thinking it's like there's no point even auto attacking. But Greninja's able to go and attack. I see he's still attacking, so I was like, okay, cool. Let's just go ahead and get this. Bam, got it. So now that we got Zapdos, even though we were doing so bad, as you can see, we lost our top goal completely. So we're able to get 200 points right off the bat. So if we're not winning, we're already caught up. So it should be undecided, or it's a struggle, or we're barely keeping up. But at this point, I just backed because I wanted to go ahead and defend. And then we got Blastoise that scored another, died for 100 points. That right there puts us ahead. So at this point, there is absolutely no reason, with 10 seconds on the clock, there's no reason to even try to do anything. Charizard realizes that and stays back. And then me and Greninja just sit back and wait to see if anybody tries to score. But yeah, that's as you can see, I wish you could see the face. Actually, I don't wish you could see the face I made. But yeah, as you can see, we was able to catch up immediately because of that Zapdos. See, and this is what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video here because there's no point. So this is what I mean when I say, and I explained this in the video too, but you can't hear me because I forgot the mic settings changed. But even if you're ahead, like that team had us dead to rights, especially top lane. I couldn't do anything by myself, especially as Espeon. Get out of here. I couldn't do a thing. But because they got cocky, you could tell by how they were playing, they just got cocky. They didn't play smart. I couldn't do anything, so all I could do was just go around them and just farm and try to get as high as I can and get my at least my upgrade for stored power. So because we were able to sit back and the Greninja was playing extremely smart, our Greninja realized the situation and played around. He left top lane alone, which I 100% agree. He helped me in the beginning, and then after that he didn't really come back, which I 100% agree, because it was just a downhill uphill battle from there. And he went to go help bot, got them ahead, and Greninja technically carried us. Even though I got the last hit on the Zapdos, I feel like Greninja won us that game, because if Greninja wasn't there, that Absol would have saw me, took me out, and then killed Zapdos. But with that said, Espeon definitely needs a buff. But just let me know what you think. Till next time, stay safe.